in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
On deck, Carlos Santana down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. There's ball 4. Stepping in, Carlos Santana.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's safe. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up. A throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And in to bat is Trey Turner. And the runner's coming home. Pitch taken for a strike. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
It is Curtis Granderson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's running. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So striding in, Wilson Contreras.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Rod Carew, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ground ball left side. Turner has it. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Lifted the other way to left center. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Adam Dunn. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. In now, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a curveball in for a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Torres, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torres goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Just a tick behind for a strike. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in now for Kansas City, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brian Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
1 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Booyah! Here's Carlos Santana now. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Contreras will put this one away and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
So now to the plate, Rod Carew. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And, Oswalt must have lost the feel there as this one's all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
High in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-1 now. In now, Ozzie Albies, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. 16 for. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Mickey Mantle has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses ball 1. And Granderson runs. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Adam Dunn. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lorenzo Cain is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's standing in. Brian Roberts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Fastball called strike. 1-2. to lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Liam Hendricks answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate now, Rod Carew. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first here in time for the final out. And the Brewers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside contact.
Seager, right field, and carrying well. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. Digging in now, Chris Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons has it, and there's one away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout, and he makes a nice catch. Standing in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement.
A swing and a miss. That. Stepping in, Dylan Moore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Simmons with the backhand. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. At the plate, Danny Santana, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. This is in the air out to right field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, 2 down now. Here's Albert now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded back up the middle. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The count now at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have...
And we'll have to leave it there as so here now is the pitcher, Lance McCullers. 9-1-2 due up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Outside 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 1-0 the count. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In tied at 93, ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a check swing, but that's in there for Cam Bedrosian. Is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be
It's showdown time. On the mound, Leo. Hendricks. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 4 runs. This is one hell of a matchup.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Popped him up. Seager over to his left. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just
struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of work. So stepping in, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line toward right center. Goodwin has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is under it. 2 gone. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit high and deep out to left field. Adios, pelota. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
In there, a base hit. Into the box, Jack Mayfield. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pinder leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. Now batting, Anthony Rendon will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 36. He stands in for the first time in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Eli White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at second here with one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase his good one. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Danny Santana, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Simmons, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end. Jesse Chavez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. 1 gone. First pitch on its way to Upton. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This ball will be chopped foul. Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So now to the plate, Chad Pinder, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout. Booyah! Mitch Haniger the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, Dero, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
It's showdown time. Please welcome Leo. For this showdown, they have 12 outs for disposal, and they are chasing 4 runs. Should be a great matchup.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Huskies and the Padres. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Misses, ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. At the plate, Mickey Mantle lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Story scoops it up to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Base hit into right center. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Two and one. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He'll get it into second. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Finley.
0-1's the count.
Chopped on the ground to first. Scooped up. They'll flip this one to the pitcher, Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out. Digging in, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Drilled right back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Roy Oswalt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at ball one. He singled to open up the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Santana over at second. Oswalt at first, one gone. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So the bases are loaded here. Two men gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knee. but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Oswalt, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He loses him on ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. Torres at the bag. Throw to Santana. The double play, and that's how the side is retired.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Granderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Torres, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to right. Rodriguez is there to put it away for route number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now, Carlos Santana. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Popped him up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Whit Merrifield. Get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roy Oswalt. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still
swung on and belted. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Juan Soto to the plate now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very...
The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But 1 run is in to score on the play. To the plate now, Curtis Granderson. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball well outside.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3 runs already home here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And this one gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 3-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Merrifield is there, and he puts it away. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Huskies, the left fielder,
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7-10.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The second baseman.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Fletcher shading to his right. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. So striding forward now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swung on and missed. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Ronald Guzman as he rips it on the ground to second. Simmons to Pujols, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Chad Pinder. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase his good one. He gets there to make the play, and that in. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Brian Goodwin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andrelton Simmons is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Greinke steps into his windup and the pitch. Simmons is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Striding into the box, Max Stassi, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Jorge Mateo, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Greinke. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line, that's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate now, David Fletcher. Liner toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Mitch Haniger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's through into center field, base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. The set and the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. So here. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he misses with it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. At the knees, strike one. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Seager has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. One out, nobody on. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Daniel Vogelback stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Fans are
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and a strike. Towards second. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Leo. Hendrick. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 4 runs. It's on. Now batting, second baseman, David Fletcher. The third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Haniger. Robert goes straight away center. So, a 3-run homer. Now batting, shortstop, Chad Hinder.
minutes left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. To go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go! Your attention, please. Now coming into free kick, Ned O'Toole. The batter, number 30. The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Gutierrez. Six outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this. To right center and deep. That'll do it.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. 0-1 the count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he takes ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up. But you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Odor. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Fans are
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kyle Tucker. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And 2 and 2.
They doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, JJ.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Olsen in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Popped him up. Murphy has a play, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
number 22.
Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 down. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Oh, and that liner caught him. And he goes to second with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the... Ready for another chance? Mark Hanna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The catcher, number 33.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Chad Pinder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Hunter Cole will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Simeon's there, and the 2-out threat will not. Chris Stavinsky enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Hanna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now that
striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and he pops him up. Correa moving to his left, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Murphy.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty packed.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Seager, right field and carrying well. Piscotty looks up. See you later. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, the right fielder, Mitch.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger
as he grounds one briskly to short.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in it.
Swung out and belted. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Popped him up. Bregman is there. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Hit in the air to left. Alvarez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Shohei Ohtani. In this showdown, they will have 10 outs to play with, and they are chasing 4 runs. This is one heck of a matchup. Remaining. Swung on and blasted to right. The batter, the right fielder, Nick Kennedy. 5 outs left. To go. It's a swing killer. Out. Just 2 outs left. Chasing 4 runs. Might need a miracle, folks. Now batting, the first baseman, Danny Santana.